Welcome back. Okay, so the recipe for today is blueberry muffins to help you get rid of those Monday blues. But here's the thing, Alexis, they're gluten-free.
Okay.
But these I call blueberry pancake power muffins because they taste like a pancake. When I was expecting, one of the things I craved were blueberry pancakes.
Oh.
And I'd sit in bed and I'd look at as many Pinterest versions of blueberry pancakes I could get my hands on. And so that's when the idea to kind of like up the ante and create a healthier muffin. Blueberry pancake power muffins.
Where can I sign up?
I know, right here. You know what? Okay, I'm going to let you go ahead and try one.
Already?
They're already done.
It's like
and
Christmas.
Good for her, it is. So what you're going to do, these are super easy, and they're with ingredients that you probably already have on hand. 3 eggs, and then I use about a ½ cup of vanilla Greek yogurt. Many of you ask my favorite brands. This is the Greek yogurt I always use. Here's the reason why. It's sweetened with stevia. And when you use Greek yogurt, you're up in the protein, and I wanted these to be packed with protein. So 17 grams and 3/4 cup of this stuff. So you want that, some vanilla, and then I'm going to sweeten them with maple. Now, this is pure maple syrup. We're going to use about a ½ cup of that. That's the only sweetener in here. If you wanted to switch it out and do another, like a stevia, if you wanted to do that to keep the carbs even further down, you surely could. But the maple is also, you guys, how it tastes like a pancake.
Yes, it does.
What you thinking,
Let me tell you,
Alexis?
ladies and gentlemen, as Anessa's doing the hard work, I'm getting into this muffin. Oh my goodness. It tastes so fresh and it's light and airy, which I love. You don't feel heavy.
That's exactly right. That's kind of what I wanted, especially for my kids too, just to have something with a little bit more of the health factor and the protein factor to keep them full until lunch, which is a feat in and of itself. Then we add 1/3 cup of almond butter. So again, even more protein is going into this stuff. And when you think about almond butter, I always think almonds are packed with vitamin E. They're good for the skin. So I call almonds skin food. So you're just going to, Alexis, you're already glowing. You're going to glow even more after eating that blueberry muffin.
Y'all, I've been quiet because I'm getting into this. Look, as you can see, it had no chance.
Her taste buds are going on a culinary journey. That's what she's doing.
Absolutely.
All right, then I added some cinnamon, and then this is the secret to keeping it gluten-free. You guys see this? It's just super fine almond flour. You can find it anywhere. I love to use this brand, or Bob's Red Mill has a good one. Costco has a good one too, actually. So 1.5 cups of this stuff. So more skin food, right?
Is this, so, you know, for the folks out there who are trying to get healthy, something being gluten-free and something being keto are 2 different things, right?
They are 2 different things, that's right. So gluten-free, first a teaspoon of baking powder and a ½ teaspoon of baking soda. So gluten-free just means there's no wheat, rye, barley in it.
Okay.
Some people, not everyone, not me, I'm not gluten-free, but some people experience inflammation with gluten, or maybe some other maybe they get bloated, they just don't feel great. So they try to go gluten-free just to feel better.
Absolutely.
Some people also have an actual allergy to it called celiac, and they bless their heart, those poor people, they really have to do gluten-free, and they've got to make sure there's no cross-contamination.
Right. Okay.
But so a lot of people just feel better. So even if I didn't, I kind of use the word gluten-free just because it's trendy right now.
Yeah.
And so those people that need gluten-free know it.
Absolutely.
But you don't have to eat gluten-free to enjoy these. They're filling, they're amazing.
Your girl is not gluten-free. Your girl almost went in for a second one, and we haven't even finished the segment
I love
yet.
it, Alexis.
This is so good.
Ooh, you know what, my friend? I'm going to have you do me a favor because I forgot to get the blueberries out of the freezer.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm going to send her on a task to do that.
Now
you know
I'm
when you've got
working for
help in the kitchen.
Yes.
You know what to do.
Look at this.
And then, let's see, there we go. You throw them on down here. Thank you, my friend. So then we're going to fold in a ½ cup or so of frozen blueberries. If you can get your hands on, you guys, the wild blueberries, those are even better. They come to us from a places in the north like Maine, okay?
Okay.
And they're even more packed with antioxidants that lower inflammation because they grow in a hardy climate.
Really?
So because they have to go through so many trials, that makes them stronger. Isn't that neat? There's like
that's
a
like
spiritual
people.
and person metaphor that's like people. You go through trials,
You better give me Muffin Monday and Motivation Monday all in one. This is
Muffin
great.
Monday and Motivation Monday. We're going to make you better all the way around, right? All right, so the rest of those I'm just going to throw them all in there.
I'm so surprised that you were using the frozen blueberries because it tastes so fresh.
Oh, yep, they are great. You don't need to thaw them. Throw them right in there.
Okay.
Here's another secret, you guys, to muffin making. You You set that oven to 400 or 415, and you're going to start your muffins at that temperature, that high temperature, for 5 minutes. And that's going to cause them, it like shocks them and makes them rise even higher. Okay. And then you're going to lower it to 350 after that 5 minutes.
Wow.
And then there's
levels to this.
That's kind of, there is, there's levels to it. There's a little bit of science, but in case you were wondering if they're just as good as regular, they do. They puff up. They've got this great, delicious texture. Hey, blueberry muffins and coffee.
Soft.
That's what I needed on this cold Monday.
This is the type of things that you hide away from your kids because you want it all and you don't want to explain why you're not sharing. But give them to the kids as well. And your husband. He'll be pleased.
Maybe.
There we go. Anessa, thank you. This is good.